Yo, what up? It's your boy Wiz Khalifa, man, right here, high as fuck, because I just smoked some weed. I didn't smoke it on camera. Hard Knock TV.
Now, I saw in one of the tour videos that Kevin Durant came out to the show he did. I think it was at OKC. Did you guys get a chance to chill? And did he want to come to the studio with you? I know he's doing the rapping thing now.
Kev's my boy, man. He's been a real big supporter since way back. And he came and fucked with us. Chevy was with him in the studio. He came to the studio with Chev. But I didn't get in the studio with him yet. But we will, though. Just because that's the homie.
What happens when Kevin Durant and Wiz Khalifa chill?
Man, we just cut up, man. Just crack jokes. Really, it's just like normal. He's way taller than me, so
He's a tall dude.
yeah, that makes me feel comfortable because I'm used to towering over everybody else. So I get to like look up at him and like push him around and stuff like that. And it's fun, you know. We just talk about music. He's a real cool dude, like really like laid back, so he don't overdo anything.
It seems like you guys have pretty, like, as far as like chill, like take everything in stride. Both of you seem like you have
totally. He's got a lot of stuff going on. He's an intense dude on the court, and then when you meet him in real life, he's just a regular kid, man. Like real supportive, real loving, caring. You know what I mean? He's that dude.
Rapping ass, like years past the class. Hit it, don't have to pass. Nigga, we the new aftermath.
Now I remember seeing some stuff. It was maybe like a month or two ago that said something about you and Dre, like maybe going to the studio or something. I don't know how it came up. Did you guys ever get a chance to work?
No, not yet. Hopefully we will. I'm doing a lot of new music now, just exploring and trying different stuff. So hopefully in that, we can make something happen. Yeah, I'm not close to anything. I'm writing all types of records and doing all types of stuff. And especially when I start going in to work on my next album, it's going to get crazy.
There was also something about you and 50 doing a soundtrack or a movie, something like that.
Yeah, well, we had talked when we shot the video, the Chief Keef video. And, I just respect 50 from a business standpoint as well as music. And that's what we were just talking about, is how to, expand and build on what we both have going on and how we could do it together. We made a song together, and I was like, let's do a movie. And that's basically how me and Snoop did our situation. Was like we chilled, and it was like, let's do a movie. So I was like, let's do a movie. And he's like, yeah, let's do a movie. He's like, I'm going to get this person involved, I'm going to get that person involved. So, just through time, I think we'll put it together and make it work. But it's something that I'm definitely taking serious as a project for this year.
These niggas got the game, they got it from us. I'm with my gang and my niggas go nuts. You talking money, best believe I show up. And all the real niggas know us.
Bitch, I'm ballin'. Racked up, no wallet. Keep a bad bitch on my team. I should join the league.
Now, you talked about doing a lot of new music. I know like two things surfaced this week. There's a track that you did with Joe Budden in the French. You had a hard verse on
Thanks,
that.
man. Good luck.
How did you and Joe link up?
I think Joe just hit me up on Twitter one day. This was a while ago. He hit me up on Twitter, and I forget how he got my number, or how I got his number, but we exchanged numbers, and we just text back and forth like randomly, And he was at the point where he was working on his album. He's like, I need you for a song, and I'm not really trying to pay you that much money. And I'm like, you don't gotta pay me nothing, man. You my homie, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I guess rappers are used to being taxed by other rappers,
right.
And people, when they look at me, they think, oh, Wiz is gonna tax me. But I don't tax people. Like, if I fuck with you, like, we gonna do some music. That's all I really care about. So, yeah. He hit me up, he had the record, and I knocked it out that night and sent it back to him.
Full-time grinder, all the time hustling. Bitch, I'm from the Berg, so you know that I be thuggin'. Made it from the bottom, so in God we put our trust in. Certified stoner, get a raw and put a nugget.
The other track that surfaced was you, Currency, and Rick Ross. Right?
Yep.
Now, is that for his project, or?
That's for Currency's joint. That's for New Jet City. That's coming out on February 3rd. And that's produced by Lex Luger, and Spitter sent me that. Same thing. That's my brother, and he said the same shit. He was like, yeah, man, I know you're busy, but I'm like, nigga, send me the song.
Right.
And I sent it back to him, and it's all good. And I did a joint with Tyga, too, the Molly record.
Right.
Yeah, that just came out.
Now, I was curious about that record, because I know you're a married guy, and it seems like now everybody's on this Molly movement. How do you feel about that whole movement?
You know what? I think it's past the people who are actually using it. It's just money now. You know what I mean? And I would be crazy not to tap into that. like I want some of that money too.
Right.
And it's kids, they're partying, they're having fun. So I'm not gonna tell you what not to do. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that dude.
Right.
Like when I seen that it was kind of growing and becoming more and more popular, at first I was one of the people who's like, y'all need to chill with the Molly, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said that. But the more popular it grew and it got bigger than me and my influence. So it's like you can either get with it or you can get lost, and I do not want to get lost.
Right.
So I just brought the Mary aspect to it. I never talk about popping Molly,
Right.
but I'll say some slang that, you know, people who do Molly, they fuck with it, and then I'll say what I do, you know what I mean? So I always keep it real with Khalifa.
Right. But we're not going to see a Wiz Khalifa Molly song anytime soon.
Nah. I just did another song. I did another Molly song for Lil Durk,
Okay.
the Molly Girl record, and it's really, really tight. And it's about Molly, and I think people are gonna love it. Like they're not going to get tired of it,
Right.
not yet. It's the beginning of the year, you know. Maybe in December they'll be tired of it.
Niggas after fame, I just have to laugh. Niggas after fame, I'm after cash. Use a fan, I'm a player. I'm the man, use a hater. And I only smoke papers, so you tell that I'm tailored.
Speaking of Mary, the 100 Bottles video.
Yep.
People, I know a lot of, this is more for the Taylors, so they gotta be real Wiz fans. But I know there were some people who were like, yo, it looks like he has a blunt at the beginning of the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like brown. Like,
Oh, no, it's a raw paper.
Yeah. But
It's a long ass raw paper. It's a big ass joint. Nah, I don't smoke blunts. Never will I ever smoke another blunt.
Right.
I did smoke blunts back in the day for people who think they're so smart and they go on the internet and they say, "Heh, this is Wiz smoking a blunt."
Right.
Yeah, I did, and I rapped about it too, but I don't, and I haven't in like 4 or 5 years, and I won't.
I'm curious, you have a very eclectic taste in music. I'm curious, what are you listening to like these days?
I'm kind of lost in the sauce right now. I've been listening to like a lot of like Flying Lotus, Thundercat, a lot of underground stuff and stuff that just like makes sense to me, along with the old school and of course like Max B and Spitta and like my usual stuff. But I'm a fan of everybody too, which is crazy. You know, I watch like all riff ass videos.
Word?
Yeah. I like Joey Badass. I like, you know, everybody.